Hello guys, Mod the Galaxy Boy here. Today we are back with reviewing the most subscribed companies. We're on 61st to 70th. Let's just get started. We have our tiers here. We already know what they are, the best, A, B, C, D, E, F, and the worst. And here are the channels for today. So we're just going to check them out and see what we think about them. One's going to go in the best, one's going to go in the worst. Let's just get started. Starting off with Baby Bus, Kids Songs and Cartoons. 42.8 million subscribers, and they post about daily, sometimes every 2 days. It doesn't look like the worst kids channel ever. It still looks kind of weird, obviously, because it is like weird cartoon stuff for kids, but it doesn't seem as bad as some other stuff. So let's just check it out. Okay, yeah, this one is just super weird. And now for our second one. Okay, wait. That was kind of like the same melody, I guess, as the old McDonald's song. Did they just rip it off? So that last one was kind of a rip-off. But anyways, this one, it's like not the worst kids channel we've seen. But it's definitely not the best, not even close. I'm gonna give it the usual kids channel ranking though, D tier. And next up we have Peppa Pig official channel, 42.3 million subscribers, and they post about every day. Sometimes they skip a couple days, it looks like. Let's just check it out. Okay, I actually do remember this from like years ago. It looks so different now. Well, like, it didn't really look different, but there was like a baby now. Anyways, let's just check out this second one. And let's just get to ranking. So this one has changed like a lot from what I remember like years ago. Where do I rank it? It's probably better than the last one, but not by much. I'm gonna give it a C tier for this one. Next up, we have another kids channel, it looks like. Little Baby Bum, nursery rhymes and kids songs. 41.7 million subscribers. And they post about every few days, it looks like. Like, the schedule's not, like, consistently the same, I guess. Like, it's about every 2 or 3 days, I think, for each one. Anyways, let's just check out the first one. It's alright, I guess. It's a little bit weird, but let's check out the second one. And now for the second one. Okay, this one's just about the alphabet, I guess. I actually do remember, like, the viral ones from, like, a decade ago, probably. So, yeah, that just shows how old this is. But, yeah, I do remember the very popular ones. And it's not the worst. It's better than Baby Bus, but I don't think it's probably not as good as Peppa Pig, I guess. I'll give it C tier under it. And next up we have, finally, it's not a kids channel today. We are on Z News, and this is our first Z channel in a long time, actually, in the series. The last one was, it might have been ZTV, actually, which was in part 1. I don't remember exactly if there was one in between that one and this one or not. But anyways, they post very frequently. Like, they post, like, every day, like, 100 times or whatever. Yeah, they post, like, 100 times a day or something. But anyways, let's just check this one out. Okay, this one seems alright, I guess. It's just news. I don't speak the language, but it's still just news, like, it's not, like, bad, I guess. Let's just check out the second one. Okay, this one, again, it's just more news stuff. Oh, that makes sense, Z News. This one's gonna go high up, probably not because I like it, but just because it's not, like, weird looking or anything like that. Well, it is a little bit for me, just because I don't speak the language and stuff, and, like, the editing style, I guess, but, like, it's not bad. I'll give it a B tier for this one, but it's likely we might have one past it. But looking at these ones, like the rest of these, I don't know actually. But anyways, next up is Wow Kids, 41.2 million subscribers, and they post pretty consistently. Not the most consistently, but pretty well, probably higher up actually, because they post like multiple times a day, but nothing like ZTV, or not Z News. Okay, how am I getting those mixed up? But anyways, let's just check out this one. Okay, this one, the animation is kind of weird. But now for the second one, what do we think about it? Okay, this one, it's like kind of weird still. So where do we rank this one? It's like the animation was kind of weird, and yeah, it's probably worse than Baby Bus. I don't know if I should give it an E though. That feels a little bit too harsh, I guess. I'll give it a D tier, but at the bottom. Next up, we have Kids Channel India, Hindi rhymes and baby songs. Okay, they get the award for the most creative name here. But anyways, the content, basically, it's just more kids stuff again. How many kids channels are we gonna have in this episode? But anyways, let's just check out the two most recent. Yeah, this one's kind of weird, but like, it's not the worst again. I don't know what to say for a lot of these, because like, I don't really have an opinion for a lot of these actually. And this one's only 30 seconds, so I think we could do the entire thing actually. I kind of knew it was going to be an ad actually, because ads are usually like 15 or 30 seconds or something like that. But anyways, let's get to ranking. This one's not the worst, but it's nowhere near the best. I'll give it top of D tier. And next up we have this name. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I feel like I'm probably going to do terrible at it. But anyways, 40.6 million subscribers, and they post multiple times every day. It looks like about 3 times a day. But anyways, let's just check out the two most recent. Okay, this one, the audio like doesn't really match with what they're saying. Is it audio tracks or something? Okay, it's not audio tracks, it just doesn't really match. And what about this second one? Okay, this one, like, I don't really get it, but it's not the worst again. How many times am I gonna say that? It's like film stuff, not super great though. I'll give it C tier right there at the bottom. Next up, we have our fourth or fifth T-Series channel. I think it might be fourth actually, which that is a lot of T-Series channels in this series. But anyways, it looks like they post like about 2 times every day, and let's just check it out. Okay, the song that was playing there doesn't really sound that good. What about our second video right here? Okay, somehow the quality looks like one of the best that we've seen ever in this series, but the audio is just awful. Where does this one rank? It's another T-Series channel. It's not really that good. It's probably the worst T-Series channel we've seen so far in this series out of the 4, I think it is. Maybe 5, but I think it's just 4. This one, I'm gonna put either bottom of D tier or top of E tier. Which one do I go with? You know, I'm gonna go with top of E tier. So yeah, I think this is probably gonna be in the worst category, unless these two are somehow worse. But anyways, next up is GMA Network, and they post too consistently again. Like, they post too many videos, like a lot of the other channels have. I bumped the microphone again, I don't know if you heard that or not. But anyways, I think a lot of channels have posted too consistently. Actually, which channel has posted most frequently in this series? Comment down below if you remember, I guess. But anyways, let's check out the two most recent. Okay, it looks like it's a game show thing for this one. And now let's check out the second one. Okay, the quality of this is actually not that bad. This might get the highest one so far. Not A tier, but I'll say top of B tier right there. And finally for today we have Tilak. I don't know exactly how to say it. Comment down below if you know. Again, I guess. How often do they post? Okay, not super frequently still, but like not as frequently as a lot of others in the series. Just like 4 times a day, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually not bad compared to other ones. Now let's just check out the 2 most recent. Okay, the quality is not the best. It's probably like an old film or something. And our final video for today, what do we think about it? Okay, this one's probably gonna be the lowest in my opinion. This one's probably gonna go in E tier as well. Above or below the T-Series channel. You know, I'm gonna put it below. So, this is our final tier list, which means the second to last one got the best, and the last one got the worst. So, yeah, this is our final list. And, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell when you're notified another video comes out, and leave a like if you like the video. You also don't have to do also want to, but if you want to, you can. Trying to get to 1.2k eventually. And, yeah, the final episode in this series is coming out in 2 weeks, and then we can finally decide out of all the best ones which is the best, and out of all the worst ones which is the worst. But anyways, that's all. Bye.